this is Hollywood, you know, filled with pedos, filled with, you know, people that practice, say, you know, like, you know, that are satanic. That's a religion. To me, it's a religion. And that's what they practice. This is Hollywood, right? Exposing Hollywood is a thing right now, and it is going down, right? For multiple reasons. Hollywood is going down. Hollywood has been going down. It's been declining for years. And seeing people like Diddy, 50 Cent, Oprah, Jeffrey Epstein, even J-Lo, right? Tom Hanks, a lot of these people are being hit for who they really are. And I very much thank people like Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown for exposing these people for years. Years they have been saying this stuff, and they have been going viral for a long time on different platforms. My thing is, no one has ever sued them. That's always been my argument. No one has ever taken these people to court to stop them from talking. I just told you, Jaguar Wright said Diddy has a lot to do with people losing their lives. A lot of celebrities, big name A-list celebrities lost their lives, and Diddy has something to do with it, same as Jay-Z. How do you say something like that and get away with it?
Leaked audio has surfaced revealing details about Diddy's past, alongside a lawsuit accusing him of misconduct and claims from hundreds of witnesses coming forward.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves in Peter's January.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Recently, rumors about Diddy's relationship with Meek Mill have gained significant attention, fueled by leaked audio that allegedly reveals what happened behind closed doors.
And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mill's, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood, whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same, he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dressed alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mill up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay and all that other shit like that.
In February, producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones filed a lawsuit against Diddy, demanding $30 million, sparking a whirlwind of reactions from fans. The case gained more attention when leaked audio, now being used in court, allegedly features Diddy discussing private encounters with several individuals. Initially, the identities of those involved were undisclosed, but the audio later refers to one as the Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj and the other as the singer who performed at the Super Bowl. The tape has fueled further controversy, leaving fans shocked and curious about the unfolding legal battle.
There's just a lot of miscommunication and a lot, like, we ain't had no system to how to deal with somebody that travel like the way I travel and work the way I work, because they ain't never really had that before, but we got it worked out now. I know, but I be getting reckless sometimes in the booth and stuff, so, I'd rather be in my own zone so I can say and do what I want.
Fans quickly made the connection between Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj, whom he famously dated in 2016.
Yeah.
But there are other people who attempt to use what I was in their life as a marketing ploy and to get attention, and I can't be with that. I put in real work, and I've helped so many freaking people, and that's why if you look around, there was a particular time on social media, a lot of people was running their mouth. None of them made charts since.
Additionally, many speculated that the singer mentioned in the leaked audio was Usher, who had recently performed at the 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. Diddy, however, strongly denied Rodney Lil Rod Jones's claims, stating that Jones is nothing more than a dishonest person, seeking a $30 million settlement through false accusations. Despite Diddy's refutation, Jones has named several prominent Hollywood figures and institutions in the lawsuit, alleging that they played roles in the supposed misconduct, alongside the primary accusation against Diddy himself.
You heard the rumors? I knew I used to wait outside of Turkish baths for him. You know what they do in the Turkish baths?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay. That's where a lot of gay men meet. And they all take hot baths together. To each his own though, bruh. But that's a lot of that these guys get into when they start having certain meetings with certain people and they meet them at the Turkish bath and they do their meetings and they meet their people in those type of situations where they're comfortable at. So they don't have to worry about their indiscretions coming out. You mean? Do you think this man had this woman search for prostitutes online just for them to have sex with her? It's something fishy about that, bruh. Because you gotta realize this lawsuit and the information they had and they gave the Diddy people was 6 months ago. So some of that stuff was cut out. Okay, we're gonna give you this, but you gotta cut this part out. Let's just say, allegedly, or just for the sake of it, Cassie wasn't the only one who wanted, or she didn't want it, but Cassie who searched for the big black, and she was searching for the big black, not only for herself, but for somebody else who we all know that was in the room with her.
One possible family connection to the accusations is that Diddy's son, Justin Dior Combs, is reportedly among those involved. Additionally, Lucian Charles Grange, CEO of Universal Music Group, has also been drawn into the legal battle, raising questions about potential consequences for the entire company. Some of the videos and audio that have surfaced suggest that Justin may have followed in his father's footsteps regarding certain activities. Jones, the accuser, claims that he lived in Diddy's homes in Miami, New York City, and Los Angeles for extended periods, building a personal relationship with the music mogul. He also alleges they had an informal work-for-hire agreement. Furthermore, Jones asserts that he spent several weeks aboard a yacht Diddy rented in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
And one time I had read something that Cassie couldn't take it no more. She told her friend and this was she was under a non-disclosure and everything like that. She told her friend she couldn't take it no more because she had seen this dude do something. I've heard plenty of stories about him being on a yacht. That same yacht that Kim was on, and the same yacht she got her nose broken on, that somebody was doing something to him when they walked in the room, and it caused a confrontation. This is what somebody who was on the yacht said to me. You understand? They was telling that story to somebody. And it was a female. But my whole thing about it was this, is that anything in that lawsuit, you gotta realize that we only got a portion of it because it's been chopped up. Things has been taken out. So somebody wouldn't look a certain way. Now, they left some of the things in there. But I'm sure plenty of times Cassie may have seen some stuff that she ain't really want to look at. But it was freak off day.
The lawsuit describes a relationship between Jones and Diddy that extended beyond a simple professional collaboration. According to Jones, his time with Diddy involved experiences that went far beyond his job duties. The complaint further alleges that Diddy coerced Jones into frequently photographing him, creating an atmosphere of control and manipulation. Jones claims that while in Diddy's company, he witnessed and participated in activities that crossed professional boundaries.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They ain't know nothing about this.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Usher look like he fresh off goddamn plane. I should.
Dropped the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, just out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the f did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me.
This rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper. So I'm here at the door and stuff like that, like, yeah, so then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff, they're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, yo, I don't care, man, I'm going in there. That boot like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. You know, and Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. He was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room. There was a lot of freaking going on.
Interview 8. Jones, who identifies as a heterosexual Christian man, claims he had an uncomfortable experience where Sean Diddy Combs would frequently touch him without asking. Despite voicing his objections, Jones says his concerns were dismissed. His attorney, Tyrone A. Blackburn, has stated that Jones' complaints were not acknowledged.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. I like that.
According to Jones, Diddy's chief of staff allegedly brushed off his concerns with the remark, "You know Sean will be Sean," dismissing how he felt. In a surprising twist, Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, has drawn a connection between Christina K.K., Coram, Diddy's chief of staff, and Ghislaine Maxwell, the associate of Jeffrey Epstein. Jones also claims that Diddy tried to pressure him into inappropriate behavior with fellow producer Stephen Aaron Jordan, also known as Stevie J, who has his own personal struggles.
But you got people like Mace, Stevie J, they running around with drop-top Benzes and shit like that. You understand? People moving and they being seen. But you gotta understand, they was young kids, they young, dumb, full of cum. And go back to that old Southern saying, they don't believe fat meets greasy, brother. You understand what I'm saying? If you know what I mean? They don't think this can happen. You know, you got cats out here that's gonna tear your head down to the white meat. And if you rolling like that, you will find out.
I made a lot of mistakes in our relationship. You know, we got history. We got a bond that really can't be broken with our daughter. But at this point in the game, where we are is like, it's got me up.
This is a lot of my doing because I have allowed this to continue and happen repeatedly. Yes, I'm in the house. Yes, I have been there.
Get up, look up. Get up.
What house you?
Get up. Get up.
Stevie can go to hell. I want ass.
I got it.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm out, man.
Calm down, Jocelyn.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Jocelyn.
No.
Jocelyn.
Let go of me.
Jones alleges that Diddy offered him the opportunity to win Producer of the Year at the Grammy Awards in exchange for engaging in homosexual acts. He also claims that Diddy had covert cameras installed around his residences to capture video of people in compromising situations. Additionally, Jones accuses Young Miami's assistant, a rapper linked to Diddy, or a family member, of inappropriate behavior toward him. He also claims that Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr. mistreated him. Other allegations include inappropriate actions by a rapper and an R&B musician whose names were previously concealed but revealed through leaked audio involving young girls and workers.
Also in this lawsuit, man, this lawsuit is crazy, man. She alleges that, you know, Diddy, he made her hire and have sex with male prostitutes while he recorded it and masturbated.
Lights, camera, action. he do it all. Yo. What you gonna say about that, bruh? You understand? You know, he didn't want it to come back to him in a way, you know, he hiring the people, he gonna put it all on her. Cause she knew what he liked. Cause she wasn't just hiring it for her. Don't get that effed up, Art. If you think that she was just hiring those male prostitutes for herself, nah.
We're not sure what additional videos and audio might reveal or how deep this situation will go, but one thing is clear: Diddy is likely facing serious consequences. That's it for today. Share your thoughts in the comments below.